Good morning, class 8. Myself, Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the second video lecture of the chapter Metals and Non-Metal. In first video, I have told you that means I have explained you that total number of elements are 118. Out of these, 93 are the metals, 18 are the non-metals, and remaining 7 is the metalloids. Means metalloids something that is having properties of both metals and non-metals. So in this chapter we were discussing about metals and non-metals. First we have discussed about the physical properties of metals. In that I have taken few parameters or the points or properties on which I have explained you. For example, first parameter was physical state. Metals are generally hard solids. Some exception is there. Means one especially mercury, that is a metal but it is at liquid state at room temperature. After that we have seen luster. Means shiny appearance. Metals are generally lustrous, non-metals are non-lustrous, they are dull appearance. So these things we are going to discuss, means about non-metals we are going to discuss in today's video. In yesterday's video we have seen malleability, ductility, means metal. So malleability, what is malleability? Ability of the metals to be stretched into thin foil or thin sheet on hammering is called malleability. Ductility, the property of the metals due to which it can be stretched into thin wire, is called ductility. After that we have seen conduction of heat and electricity. So metals are good conductor of heat and good conductors of electricity. After that we have seen metals produce a ringing sound, that is sonorous, sonority. Means the special ringing sound is produced, that is in metal, so they are sonorous. So we have seen these properties. So on these parameters we are going to discuss about the non-metals. So when we are talking about the physical state, non-metals exist in all three states. It can exist in solid form. For example, first phosphorus, sulfur, carbon, they exist in solid form, they are non-metals. Liquid state, bromine is the only non-metal that exists in the liquid state. Gaseous states, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, these all are non-metals and they are found in gaseous state. So when we are talking about physical state, we can generally say non-metals exist in either solid or liquid state, except one, bromine is there, solid or gaseous state, except only bromine is there which exists in the liquid state. After that I have also discussed lustrous, means second parameter, luster. So non-metals are non-lustrous, means they do not shine, they have a dull appearance. So non-metals are non-lustrous. Third point is malleability. So metals can be stretched into, means it can be spread into thin sheet, but non-metals cannot be. If you hammer the non-metals, it will break down into small pieces. So we can say non-metals are non-malleable, but they are brittle. Brittle means toot jana. So they are brittles. Next parameter is ductility. So non-metals are non-ductile, means it cannot be stretched into thin sheets. Good conduction means conduction of heat. So non-metals are poor conductor of heat. In somewhere it is said that the exception is diamond is the good conductor of heat, but it is a non-metal. Non-metals are poor conductor of electricity. For example, graphite is the exception which shows electrical conductivity. So non-metals are generally poor conductor of electricity, but some shows conduction of electricity, like Graphite, only exception is graphite. And the metals are sonorous, but non-metals are non-sonorous. They do not produce any ringing sound when strike. Okay, so these things we are going to discuss today. So first is we are going to see non-metals. What we are going to see? Physical properties. So we are going to see physical properties of non-metals. So first point is physical state. It says non-metals are found in all three states. For example, see example solid. So example of solid non-metals which exist in solid state are sulfur, phosphorus, carbon. Gaseous state. Gaseous state, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and liquid state, bromine. Okay, so non-metals exist in all three states. Second point, luster. So non-metals are dull in appearance. Exception: iodine and graphite. So some luster. Third point, non-metals are not malleable. That is, they are brittle. What is brittle? Means breaks into pieces on hammering. So non-metals are not malleable. Fourth point, non-metals are non-ductile. That is, means what it means? It means that cannot be stretched into wires. 5th point, non-metals are poor conductor of heat. Exception: diamond, so conduction of heat. 6th point, non-metals are poor conductor of electricity, exception graphite, so conduction of electricity. And seventh point, so luster is done, malleability, sonorous. So non-metals are non-sonorous. So non-metals are non-sonorous, means they do not produce a ringing sound. Okay, so I will write difference. Okay, continue. Why I need to switch off? Okay. So next is difference weight. Okay, so दिस इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन मेटल्स एंड नॉन मेटल्स. थोड़ा सा लाइट है, वो पानी के कारण अच्छा से नहीं लिख पाया, तो लिख लीजिएगा. फर्स्ट इज पैरामीटर्स, मींस पॉइंट ऑफ डिफरेंस. दिस इज मेटल्स एंड दिस इज नॉन मेटल्स. सो फर्स्ट इज फिजिकल स्टेट. सो हियर वी कैन राइट metals are solid at room temperature except mercury, which is in liquid state. Okay, non-metals are generally solid or gaseous at room temperature except bromine, which is at liquid state. Which is in liquid state. So this is the first difference. Second is malleability and ductility. Metals are malleable and ductile. Non-metals are neither malleable nor ductile. They are brittle. Second difference. Third, luster. Metals are lustrous. Metals are lustrous. Non-metals are non-lustrous except iodine and graphite. Third difference. Fourth, conductivity of heat. Metals are good conductor of heat. Non-metals are poor conductor of heat except diamond. Fifth point, electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity. Metals are good conductor of electric current, means it allows electric current to pass through them. Non-metals are poor conductor of electricity except graphite. ठीक है, 5 पॉइंट हो गया। 6th, sonority means ability to produce ringing sound. So metals are metals are sonorous. Non-metals are non-sonorous. So these are the differences between metals and non-metals on the basis of difference between metals and non-metals on the basis of physical properties. हम लोग सिर्फ मेटल्स और नॉन मेटल्स के डिफरेंस को देखे हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी. Next video we will discuss about chemical properties, how metals react with water, how metals react with oxygen, how metals react with acid. These things we will see in coming video. So till today we have only seen the physical properties, and I must tell you, you must mug up these things. This includes 5 marks question. दैट इज फॉर श्योर 5 नंबर के क्वेश्चन का एक इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट है, मतलब 5 नंबर के क्वेश्चन में इसका आना चांसेस ज्यादा होता है. सो they will ask write differentiate between metals and non-metal on the basis of physical property. फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज के बेसिस पे हो सकता है अंत में जाते जाते हम लोग ये भी देख लें डिफरेंस बिटवीन मेटल्स एंड नॉन मेटल्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. वो हम लोग धीरे धीरे देखेंगे उसको. सो कैसे मेटल्स रिएक्ट करता है ऑक्सीजन के साथ, कैसे मेटल रिएक्ट करता है वाटर के साथ, क्या रिएक्शन होता है नॉन मेटल्स का. सो ये सब हम लोग को देखना है. सो पहले हम लोग फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज देख लिए. So these are the difference between metals and non-metals on the basis of physical properties. In coming video we will see about the chemical properties. Okay, that's all for the day. Thank you.